Welcome to the Temple of Tomes with your host, Indie Comics Jones. Today is September 22nd, 2020, and this is episode 96 of Diamond Previews. We're looking at October 20th order for December arrival, okay? And we've got Vampirella on the cover here, showing off. Now, if you're familiar with this, we're going to do a speed run on this. So I'm going to go right to... skip the opening pages and go right to Image. They're the first ones in here, if I can find it. And we'll go through this very quickly because this is a huge book. So we'll mainly focus on Image, Dark Horse, Boom, and maybe a few others. And we're looking at floppies mostly. So here's your list of Image that are coming out. And let's get into it. Please feel free to freeze frame anytime and zoom in if you're looking at a PC just to get a little closer. First one we have is Reckless by Ed Brubaker. This is the gem of the month. And I'm not seeing what issue it is, but oh, it's a trade. It's a graphic novel, full graphic novel, I guess. So Reckless. Ed Brubaker. Some sample pages. Now we got Post Americana, 1 of 6 by Steve Scrooge. Okay. And some sample art on this. Please freeze frame or pause if you wish. Homesick Pilots, number 1 by Dan Waters. I think it's Waters. A little bit of sample on this. I was able to do the Marvel one just under 20 minutes today, so I'm hoping to do something similar to this. Gideon Falls, number 27, Jeff Lemire. Postal Night Shift, one shot by Levi Fleming. Levi Fleming. Okay. Then we have a trade paperback page on this. Hardcover trade. More trade paperbacks. More trade paperbacks. Savage Dragon. Okay, and then just another ad for them. Now we're back at Big Girls number 5. I am reviewing Big Girls on this channel. I've done them for the first 2, so I'm enjoying it. That is by Jason Howard. He's writing and drawing it. Bomb Queen Trump Card number 4 of 4 finishes up. Commanders in Crisis 3 of 12. That's Steve Orlando. Crossover number 2 by Donnie Cates. Decorum number 8 by Jonathan Hickman. So a couple Marvel known artists or writers on there. Department of Truth up to number 4, and that's James Tynion, the 4th of DC, doing Batman right now. Excellence number 12, Brandon Thomas. Family Tree number 11 by Jeff Lemire. Firepower by Robert Kirkman and Sam Nee. I'm not sure. Sam Nee is the artist. Chris Sam Nee. Number 6. It's already up to number 6. Getting It Together. 3 of 4 by Cena Grace. Everybody's favorite. Okay. Headlopper number 14 by Andrew McLean. Ice Cream Man number 22 by W. Maxwell Prince. Inkblot number 4 by Emma Kubert. Kick-Ass versus Hit Girl number 2 by Steve Niles. Philadelphia number 11 by Rodney Barnes. Lost Soldiers number 5 of 5, finishing up with Alex Cott. The Marked number 10 by Brian Haviland. Monstrous Talk Stories number 2 of 2 by Marjorie Lee. Nailbiters Returns number 8 by Joshua Williamson. Oblivion Song by Robert Kirkman, number 30. Rat Queens, number 24 by Ryan Ferrier. Savage Dragon, number 255 by Eric Larson. He's keeping that streak alive. Sea of Stars, number 10 by Jason Aaron. The Scumbag, number 3 by Rick Remender. 7 to Eternity, number 15 by Rick Remender. Spawn, 313. And let me see who's writing this. This is Todd McFarlane on this still. Stillwater by Chip Zdarsky, number 4. Tartarus, number 8 by Johnny Christmas. Undiscovered Country, number 11 by Scott Snyder. The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 4. So I think we're into trade paperbacks now. No, these are issues. Walking Dead Deluxe, number 4, and number 5, Robert Kirkman. Okay, so those are single issues. And I think that might do it. We're in Dark Horse now. And first thing is Overwatch, 1 of 5. Taking on the Blizzard property there. You can take a look at the art here. You know, this is probably some of the least spectacular art I've seen of Tracer ever. That's just my opinion. It's okay, but they usually make her out to be pretty exciting. Here we got Critical Role Vox Machina Origins 3, 1 of 6. And you get a little shot of this. Little sample. Please freeze the frame if you want to read this stuff and zoom in. The Legend of Korra. This is a hardcover, so we're in the trade paperback, so I'll have to get through here. Here we go. Stranger Things, Dungeons and Dragons 2 of 4. Jody Hauser is the writer. Stranger Things Science Camp 4 of 4. Finishing up the arc is Jody Hauser on that one. And it looks like they have some variant covers. Hellboy and the BPRD, Her Fatal Hour, and The Sending, Mike Magnolia. Okay. 32 pages, 99. I don't know if that's a one-shot. Yes, it is. Okay, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, National Anthem, 3 of 6. Tales from the Umbrella Academy, You Look Like Death, 4 of 6. And that's Gerard Way on both of those. So you got a new Gerard Way book going out too. Afterlift, it's a trade paperback, hardcover. Okay, we're going to skip through these. Alien, the original screenplay, finishes up. I heard that's pretty good. 5 of 5 is supposedly quite a bit different, has differences than the movie. Spy Island, 4 of 4. We have North Mythology, number 3. This is Neil Gaiman. This Spy Island's Chelsea Kane. Residence Aliens, Peter Hogan. Cyberpunk 2077, Trauma Team, 4 of 4. I'm supposed to be reading that, and I've not seen it at the store, so I'll have to look into that. Assassin's Creed, 3 of 3. Valhalla, Song of Glory. Kevin Scott, the writer on that. Cullen Bunn's writing Cyberpunk. The Witcher, Fading, 2 of 4. So that'll be starting up pretty soon. Orville, number 4, part 2 of 2. I haven't seen this one out. I am reading the Orville right now. I believe it's called Launch Day. It's a 2-parter. So I'm looking forward to both of these. Look for reviews on those. I did review Orville 1. Launch Day. Barbalian, Red Planet, 2 of 5. That's Tate Brombal. Colonel Weird, Cosmogog, 3 of 4. Jeff Lemire. World of the Black Hammer, Jeff Lemire. Oh, that's a hardcover. Okay. Bill and Ted Are Doomed, 4 of 4. Evan Dorkin. Okay, those are trade paperbacks. We might be out of the floppies now, and if so, we'll be heading on to Boom next. These all look like major books. Jackie Wells, Cyberpunk figures here. All right. IDW. Oh, I forgot about them. Okay. Transformers Escape, number 1 of 5. Brian Ruckley. And here's some artwork from that. Transformers 84, Secrets and Lies by Simon Furman. And it looks like Back to the Future 3 of 4, and also Transformers number 26 by Brian Rucklin and Kevin Scott. Okay, then they got some Marvel stuff here. Marvel Action coming soon. They don't have the cover yet. $4.99. Chris Ilopoulos. I think I mentioned this in the Marvel previews as well. There's Sarah Girdley. This looks more like a kid's book. Okay, got Sonic. We aren't really going to spend too much time on this. Or My Little Pony. Or Goosebumps. Oh, Canto. How about Canto 2? David Booher. Okay. If you're into Canto 2. Star Wars. These are 48-page and 80-pager. Star Wars Adventures number 4, 32 pages. Interesting art on that one, all Wookiee land. That's Michael Morrissey. Teenage Ninja Turtles 2 of 6. Bram Ravel, artist and writer. Sophie Campbell is on the Teenage Mutant Turtles number 112. Usagi Yojimbo number 16. Writer-artist Stan Sakai. And Wanderer's Road number 2 of 6 by Stan Sakai as well. We have Dungeons and Dragons, The Spy of the World 3 of 4. A.J. Mendez and Amy Garcia. Star Trek Year 5, number 18, Jim McMahon. Star Trek Voyager, Steve Seven's Reckoning, number 2 of 4, Dave Baker. G.I. Joe, Larry Hama's back for $2.78 on G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. Nice. Sleeping Beauties, number 1. Maybe we're in the, yes we are, we're in the trades. Oh, Sea of Sorrows, number 2 of 5 by Rick Dweck, maybe? Rick Dweck. Okay, another trade, Lock and Key. Comic Book History of Animation, 2 of 5, Fred Van Lente. All right. Scarlet number 3 of 4, Nick Roach. I'm not sure what that's about. Please feel free to pause and zoom in on some of these things. Here's a Marvel ad in here. Can you believe that? All right, and that's just games and Dynamite. I forgot about Dynamite. They always have some pretty spicy covers, and looks like we are not going to miss out here either. Vampira, The Dark Powers number 1, brand new, and also many variant covers, as you can see here. And on this page as well, even more. More previews of some inner art on that. Red Sonja, The Price of Blood number 1, with many different covers. She's looking good. I like it. And there's even more. The Price of Blood. Did I say Prince of Blood or Price of Blood? Number 1. Neck gaiters in art. Statues. Vampira and Red Sonja. Dynamite number 3. Fred Van Lente. Some nice covers there. Looks like they've gone zombied with both Sonja and Vampira. Vampira number 17. Take a gander at this for a little bit. Sacred 6 number 6 by Christopher Priest. Hey, Chris, nice job. Looking good. Okay, The Boys, Dear Becky, number 8. I am reading the omnibus number 2. It's 14 issues in there, so it's taken me a while to go through there while I read other stuff at the same time. But very much enjoying it. I believe this is Garth Ennis. Yes. Artist is Russ Braun. So I haven't read any of the newer ones, though, but I've got the first 3 omnibuses. First one is very good. Deja Torres, number 11. Dan Abnett, looks like. George R.R. Martin's A Clash of Kings, number 10. Mars Attacks, Red Sonja, number 5. Wow, she's grown up. John Layman on that one. Nice. I like that cover. I do like that cover. Red Sonja, number 22. More covers. Vengeance of Vampira, number 13. Okay. Now we're into Boom. Kaboom, Lumberjanes, End of Summer, number 1, Shannon Waters. Lumberjanes, well, that's a volume. Here's your trade for that. The Expanse, number 1 of 4. Gem of the Month, Karina Pechko. I don't know if she's the original writer on that, but I love that TV show. I haven't read any of the books. Now they have a comic book for it. Firefly, number 23, Greg Pak. 24, Greg Pak. Firefly Blue Sun Rising by Greg Pak. So he's got a new arc going on that too. Jim Henson's Labyrinth Masquerade, number 1 by Laura Elano Donnelly. And Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. Oh, it's a hardcover. I go through all that and it's graphic. We're spotlighting floppies. Joe and Russ. That is also a graphic novel. That is also a hardcover or softcover graphic novel. Mighty Morphins number 2 by Ryan Parrott. If you're a Mighty Morphins fan. And Power Rangers number 2, same thing, I guess. I'm not sure why they have 2 of them, but let's see. Oh, it's Mighty Morphin number 2. This is Power Rangers number 2. Big difference. All new cast. Okay. Mega Man, Fully Charged, 5 of 6. AJ Marcello? I don't know. Done House of Atreides, number 3 of 12 by Brian Herbert, who I believe is the author of those books. Berserker number 3, this is the Keanu Reeves and Matt Kent combination. I'm looking forward to getting, I ordered the number 1, and I also ordered the trades for this coming out on Kickstarter, so I'm all set on this one. Tom Taylor's doing 7 Secrets number 5. We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 4 by Al Ewing. Origins number 2 of 6 by Clay McLeod Chapman. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 20 by Jordi Belair. Or Belair. Ballare. Once in Future, number 14 by Kieran Gillen. Unkindness of Ravens, number 4 or 5 by Dan Panasian. Probably saying that right. Something is Killing the Children, number 13 by James Tinian the 4th. The Red Mother, number 11 by Jeremy Hahn. And finally, that is the end for Boom. Just gift ideas here for Christmas coming up. Okay. We'll go through this really quick now. I'm sorry I'm going so fast. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to spotlight. Stay on a little bit longer. Aftershock. I'm not really a big fan of Aftershock. Agents of Chain, Cullen Bunn. You can always freeze frame it. This is a speed run, I might add. Go to some of the other channels. I'll spend an hour and a half. I'm trying to do it like 25 minutes or less. Ahoy Comics. American mythology. I do like American mythology. I am reading a number of these and reviewing them as well, so you might want to look those up. They've got like Edgar Rice Burroughs stories, Zorro, things like that. Antarctic Press. I was doing something from Antarctic Press. Let's see it on here. I think it's called Offworld. So I haven't seen one of those in a while. I've reviewed the first 2 copies of it. Aspen. Nothing really going on with Aspen. Avatar. Crossed. It's a family comic if I've ever seen one. Lots of Avatar. Lots of blood for Avatar. Okay, we're at Awa. Awa's coming on strong these days. They've got a few new comics out. I'll spend a little bit more time on this. I know this one seems to be kind of popular. I'm not reviewing it though. Bad Mothers, I think that, or Bad Mother, I should say. Don't want to upset all you mothers out there. All you young mothers. Okay. There are a lot. Here's Lady Death. Brian Pulido, I believe, is the guy on this one. Could be wrong. There are a lot of publishers that start with A. Now we're in the C's. I don't think there's anything to... There's a Lady Death again. Punchline. Dynamic Forces. Walking Dead. And I can't think there's anything else that's really worth looking at. I know Zenoscope's coming up. Oh, I want to go Vault if they're in here. So we'll just keep turning pages. Thank you for staying with me if you're still on this. Ani Press. They have a big spread in there. Whew, my arm's getting tired. Last time I put place markers in, I think that's probably the way to go. So I wanted to try it this way, and it's not really working for me. So next time I'm going back to the place markers. Titan Comics. They're doing Blade Runner 2029. I think they probably finished 2019. Now they have Blade Runner 2019 as well. Not loving that. They're doing Doctor Who. I understand the latest series on TV for Doctor Who is not that great for fans of it. I haven't heard a lot of good things, unfortunately. University Press. Ah, here we go. Valiant. Ray, I mean. I was doing Dr. Tomorrow. I stopped. I just wasn't that interested any longer. Okay, now we're in Vault. I am reviewing Engine Ward. In fact, I just did one tonight. So 2 issues tonight for Engine Ward. So check that out. Very good book. Got a little woke. I'm doing also Vampire here. Got the first 2 issues reviewed on my channel. So thanks for stopping by the Temple of Tomes. Okay, now we're in Zenoscope, and I'm doing Robin Hood Justice, but I don't see that one listed here, so maybe it's... Oh, here you go. I'm reviewing this one. It's very good so far. A lot of fun. Fun book. Looks like it's going to finish up in December, so I'm happy about that. Okay, we've made it through all the comics. Whew. I'm not going to go through manga because I just don't know it well enough. Save that for someone else's channel. So thank you for stopping by. This is Indie Comics Jones from the Temple of Tomes. Please subscribe, like, leave comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. As always, I bid you adieu.